when I was walking in the corridors. I was not in an economics class, but I was walking in those corridors around the Taifa Hall there. I think that there used to be some Professor Nyandemo who used to teach some economics. Eh? Yes, I encountered him somewhere there. Yes. Sasa mimi nasema, hii country, si tumeambiwa, I think it's in public domain, that we are using almost 110 billion shillings to import edible oils. Is that correct figure? The PS is saying that is correct. Now, when we say that we can grow groundnuts, especially I'm talking about Busia, because we have done research there. We can grow simsim. We can grow soya. We can grow sunflower. Why are we taking these 110 billion shillings out of our economy instead of it going to rural areas to stimulate our people to produce edible oil crops? What kind of economics is that? You are the economists. Why should we give away 110 billion shillings for something we can do? Ama hii njugu haiwezi grow? Is it possible that you can help us with good research and methods so that we model our counties and position them to produce these things? On the blue economy, I have spoken. And we don't need even to go into figures. The fact that we are able to import farmed fish, at least salmon, I can understand for those who have got some fine taste, Norwegian salmon. At least that one I can understand that it may not grow in our waters here, because inatoka those cold places. Lakini tilapia, engeni, ngege, atunaenda kutoa China. Something is wrong with us. Tena si ati natural farm. And when for scientists they'll tell you the only area with diverse genetic material for tilapia is East Africa. So there's no way those Chinese can be producing that fish if they have not gotten some fish from here to go and do their genetic diversification. You can't, because that's a native here. But now we are bringing it in. So blue economy again, we can farm fish. Na tuko na maji. So economics, we need to get it correctly, and especially, as you have said, working together with the policy makers. And decisions must be knowledge-based. We cannot be in this era where technology has given us opportunity and we still want to do guesswork. There should be no room for guesswork. Because technology has availed opportunity for us to share knowledge from wherever you are. So, ECK, work with the counties. Busia is open. Like he has told you, we were the first ones to do the groundbreaking for KIPES, these county industrial integrated parks. I want to invite you again to be the first ones to come up with an economic model that the counties can plug in. And we are not asking you for free. You know we are government. Na tuko na pesa. Na ukiongea. Unanielewa vizuri? All we need is just to be guided with proper things. Let's work together. So that these models that we are talking about, that within the next 7 years, the program for sustainable development goals will be coming to an end, and we had committed ourselves on what we need to achieve. Let us achieve it. Our Vision 2030 for Kenya will be coming to an end. Let us achieve what we have promised to achieve. The bottoms-up economic transformation, by 2030, utakuwa umebakisha miaka 2 na Rutonomics. Labda sasa itakuwa mtu ingine. So all these things are coinciding. Hata mimi Mungu akinisaidia, maybe I can only do one more election in 2027. So your 2030, I will also be exiting. So let's work. Let's use these 7 years to make sure that those promises are not just on paper, that we can achieve our sustainable development goals within the time frame that we had put in. We can achieve our Vision 2030 within the time frame. The Bottoms up economic can achieve hii miaka 7 sio mingi. So that the way I was telling people the other day when the president visited us in Western, there's some generation in this country that if we are not careful, we may not account for anything. Because a lot of things we are talking about are things which were done in the 70s, the factories, the what. Hii generation ingine hapa sijui imefanya nini. Professor, unajua ulikuwa unaongea hapa na unauliza watu sijui who was there in 1990, who was there. There'll come a time pia tutaulizana tu hiyo maswali. Wewe ulikuwa ulifanyako nini? See, that's the truth. Because there are those people who fought for independence in this country. They put this country on the path for industrialization, development. But wamefika climax. What transformative agenda has this generation that has been born after independence, what have they brought on the table? What are we leaving for our children? Because blue economy, in definition, ilikuwa rahisi. Daktari, I was just taught about it even in the university. There used to be something called blue economy. Wacha sasa hii yetu. But there was a topic, I don't know in which, was it in, it was in what? It was in strategy, hii ya Nyandemo. Yeah, the word blue economy. No, Ndemo, Professor Ndemo. There used to be something about how the word blue economy came about. Na nakumbuka hata ilikuja kwa mtihani. Sindio? And the word blue economy, for those who don't know, but now I'm speaking to economists, they know. Tukaambiwa unajua, there was a time during the era of exploration, people just used to put a boat, before navigation things came about. Those days of Vasco da Gama and all this. You'll just put a ship in the blue ocean and you are sailing to go out there. You don't know what you will find. You discover new land, America, and you bring another economy that never existed from the new world. At least that's what we were. Si ilikuwa kitu kama hiyo. But you can correct us if we are not correct. Because we are not economists. Tulipitia tu kwa dirisha hapo. That is where blue ocean, the blue ocean. That's where this blue economy, discovering new opportunities. That's what blue economy is all about. What are these new opportunities that we can bring in? So blue economy is not just about aquaculture, shipbuilding, using waters for tourism, ecosystems, discovering new things. That's what blue economy is all about. And that's what Kenya needs to mainstream. So I will end there. I think my time is up, but I want to thank you again for inviting us. I'm sure my chairman for Blue Economy, His Excellency Timama, who is the governor for Lamu, would have wished to be with us, but he had other commitments, and I'm his vice chair. I hope when you give him a report form, I don't know whether I have misbehaved in class, you will be able to give a report form that I represented him here. Whether I did it well or not, that I'll leave up to you. But I expect you not to report me negatively. Otherwise, asanteni sana. I have hope that Kenya is headed for better things if we all work hard. Because who is Kenya? Kenya is me and you. Yeah. Not other people can have hope in this country. Na sisi wenyewe hatuna hope. Because if you look like the way you said, the things the American ambassador talked about is what people are talking about out there. That Kenya has got opportunity to transform itself if we just do the right things and we love our people and invest in our people. Politics aside, we can do better things for this country. Lakini unajua saa ingine siasa ukimention kidogo tu hiyo ndio watu wanachukua. Hiyo ndio inaenda mbali. Hii vitu yote umesema investment opportunity nini, people don't remember that. But we are talking to professionals who have said that our decisions will be based on research and empirical evidence, not guesswork. I want to thank you and God bless you and wish you good luck.